are recording.
Yeah.
Are we live, though?
We are.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. Welcome to the Farts and Crafts podcast. I am your host, Log Jam Glass Paul Odermont, coming at you live from Corn Shed Glass Works here in somewhere in Ohio. Not going to tell you. To my co-host, the man who really actually is in control of all of us, is playing God and really good at it. Also a artist and musician. I am as well. We forgot all about that. That's the whole point of this place. Farting and crafting. This is Cory Gottrin, not the Panda Instagram handle, and just a world-renowned DJ, producer.
I mean, I'll take whatever credits you want to give me.
Sculptor, Adonis,
amazing porn star.
Amazing porn star. I have not seen his work, but I've heard the tale. This is my cat Fish. She's lovely. She's a little bit in heat. She just decided to be in heat. She's only been in heat when we're live. We did this on Facebook.
I just got the name.
Fish.
Catfish.
Catfish. It's a little catfish. Meow. Meow. She's great though. She's absolutely wonderful. But she needs to. Okay, she's a little stiff. She's a little stiff kitty. Little stiff kitty. So yeah. So the idea of this place is all right. So I actually do have like fumbling notes. It's just that we're gonna make a craft. This week it is clay that you bake in the oven. It's we're gonna say schmalpy traced clay. It goes in the oven. If memory serves, it's $2.75 for 15 minutes per inch of clay used. And I haven't even looked at the back and pack of that, but I'm gonna guess nothing has changed. I'm gonna guess $2.75 is $2.75.
It does. I remember they used to have the instructions on the back. They don't have.
Do
them on
they
the
just
back
not
anymore.
tell you because it's
on
probably
the inside,
all dangerous.
And
so,
it is $2.75.
Yeah. So I have a toaster oven tray with aluminum down that we're gonna put them on eventually, and then I'm gonna use the very disgusting toaster oven in my kitchenette, and we're gonna cook them up. But we have
hell yeah.
We're not gonna show the name of them. But we have the common 10-pack. These when me and Cory first met way back in junior high.
We met long before junior high.
When was it? Did you elementary school?
Like third grade.
Yeah, fourth. It was fourth when I came in.
Okay.
It was fourth when I came in. I got let go of a Catholic school. I was in a Catholic school, and I had ADHD, so they just think that's the devil. No, it wasn't the.
You mean
I'm not a fan of private schools.
Catholic schools aren't accepting?
No,
they don't make.
They don't.
They don't have extra programs.
They had an outside van where they would put kids, and we would play Oregon Trail. Yeah, we put them in the van. And
you're one of them van kids.
One of them van kids. Yeah. Right. There is a stigma, but there was two types of van kids. There was good special van kids, and there was the other special.
The
van
window
kids.
licking van kids.
Oh God. Yeah. It was no good. So
I'm sorry. I'm also gonna eat while you're talking.
What do you have there? You have a burger from a restaurant that has not sponsored us, but could. This could be their ad space right here
from Sandwich Queen.
Sandwich Queen.
We won't no brand names until they sponsor us.
Yeah. Everyone's on strike. Let's all strike. Oh, sorry. I don't know. That's not even what we're talking about.
We're not allowed to talk about the strike.
Oh no. We're not allowed to talk about the companies in this. But we could talk about the strikes. We could talk about we could just generally say we're pro union. We're pro workers. We're pro workers here. If the man isn't giving you what you want,
we're professional workers.
Strike.
Damn right.
Strike. Get your labor. Yeah, you have rights as a laborer. It's labor. It's hard work, so you should be protected by the law and by good wages.
So, back to our our clay.
Oh yeah, clay. Yeah. What were you talking about? All right.
I actually went to my grandma's this weekend.
Yes.
Because I was trying to find what we are planning on making today. Because I remember there was a little clay penguin on one of her shelves. And that's what inspired me at first to make clay penguins. And that was one of the first things that we both were making.
Oh, really?
When we
like randomly like we were like making the same thing. It just like sort of happened.
I think it was us communicating. We talked about it. And we both started making.
We developed like there were different styles, but
Yeah.
we like mutated ours together and then blossomed out
Yeah.
again. It was like a like a little a DNA little we splashed together and then we like parted and then splashed again. We had a lot of collabs whenever we could.
We love splashing our DNA
We
together.
do love splashing it. Here at Farts and Crafts, we love splashing it.
Here at Farts and Crafts, we splash DNA together.
Is there anybody watching us right now, or are we just recording?
I don't know.
Are we live? Is anybody?
We're live.
Is anybody actually watching us right now?
We have viewers. We have viewers.
We have viewers?
We have viewers.
We've been viewed. We're viewed by people. That's wonderful.
They're not talking to us.
I don't care. That's
we have viewers.
That's great. Good for them.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Good for them. Good for us too. Hell yeah. Yeah. Woo. I hope it's my buddy. I hope it's several buddies of ours. This cat is so horned up. I forgot everything I was going to talk about.
That's okay.
We got this plant, aloe. I just wanted to shout out to aloe. Awesome stuff. I really appreciate it. This was our first, and we're gonna try to take each one of our things, and we're gonna put them up just like display our little arts. So we're gonna make penguins today. That was roundabout to what we're making today is pengies. I have penguins that I made from that time period here on the shelf where my dad had them. I didn't take them away. There's like some of my art. I think it's in that room. I'm going to go try to see. I'm going to stand up while you eat for a podcast.
You seriously have
I think if I stand up and walk to the other side of the room, I could get a couple of these penguins to look at right now.
Go get them.
All right.
Unplanned. Perfect. That's okay. Just trip over all the cables.
Yeah, there's a lot of cables.
And completely kill the stream.
Okay, so here's
So yeah, we both started off.
First run.
Yeah, so we both started off with the clay,
Dude, fuck yeah.
and
Shouts out to my.
and Paul eventually morphed segued into glass.
Get to that, yeah. So he ended
So
up.
he gave me the really good.
I
The really
started
good
off with
intro, and I
music.
just kind of
Okay, well, I didn't. Okay, so
you didn't introduce yourself.
So I'm Logjam Glass and Paul Odermatt. So I've been shout out to Fremont, Denver, Cincinnati, Murano, and anywhere else I've lived for. Japan, anywhere else I've been for more than a month at a time. Shouts out to everywhere that ever housed me and didn't throw me in jail. I appreciate all of you. But okay, so really ADD is shit about it. That is one of the tags you can put. Hold on, let me get. I just think I'm so loud. I'm also asthmatic and like hyper excited about having a podcast. And okay, so we made these penguins right here. It's literally I have 3 of them right here. A red guy.
We'll go back to your. Hold it up to your.
Where's my face?
Yeah.
There's a red guy here. Hold on.
That is all. Yeah, those are the.
They are the OG set. There's the this is when I like made them have powers like elements. There's fire, earth, which looks a little like a peanut or a turd in his back. I'm not exactly sure what I was going for. But he's nice and tan. He has a nice tan body and a nice brown exterior. This one's legs and beak fell off. This is like the OG is this black and white, but it has the colors. The red one, basically, if you take this black one and this red one, it's pretty much the same thing. So if we'll get a shot of this in a second or whatever. If you wanna, sorry, I'm like this cat is all up in my business.
Sorry, we don't.
Oh, can you zoom in?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll walk it up here. Hold on. No.
It's not gonna work because it's gonna.
Oh, it'll be all blurry. It's all focused to me. Oh, yeah. So it's our first round. We want 5 cameras. We will have a Patreon, and that will be one of the first goals is to get more cameras and more stuff so we can do just all the
better
stuff.
things.
Better things. Right
Bigger,
now, it's
better
us chatting.
things.
We'll do better. We'll do a finishing shot.
We promise to do better.
We promise to do better. Yeah. Next podcast will be so much better than this first podcast. But this first podcast I think is going great. I think it's going great. So anyways, yeah, in this place, yeah, so these I gave to my shouts out to my dead father for keeping my art around. He He had 3 of these from back in the day from junior high is when we were making these. But we met in elementary school when I switched over. And like you weren't in music at the time. Right before we started, he told me how he got into music, and it fucking blew my mind.
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But like, so he started off. We started this art thing very similar time. I got a hold of modeling clay a little earlier. He got a hold of clay a little earlier. We splashed together and we really blossomed. And it was this penguin that did it. And eventually when I got into glass, I made another penguin. This is bigger, so I could probably show this off. This is the same basic technique too. And I showed the problem is like the inner layer, like the white layer in this is like meshed with black. So there's like 8 more inside. So I have a better, I could show a better one off later. But this is this is optic mold twisted with frit, and I believe this glows in the dark or something like that. It's awesome. And my parents, shout out to them. They collected a bunch of my stuff. I still have a bunch of my real good art from back in the day. But this same technique, and my teacher is like, "Oh, that technique, that's an ancient Venetian technique on how to make penguins." Because he was making a bird. Yeah. He was making a fucking bird. Yeah, we're past 30 seconds, so we can curse now. He was making a fucking bird that like...
Or 11 minutes, dude.
Were we already that deep? Wow, it's easy. I was all worried about this shit, and then like I was like, as soon as I get talking with Cory, I'll just stream of conscious, just ramble, and he'll be like, yeah. Just feeding a demon. Yeah. So you dip it, you take a layer and you dip it flat right into color glass. It's for a tank of color. It's when we had our first black tank of color. It was awesome. Because most of the time you just have clear, like what the foot's made out of on this guy. But like the black, we actually got to dip in solid color glass, which is an extravagance that even a lot of glass departments don't get. Shout outs to the BGSU. Also did not let me have my senior show. Shout outs to BGSU. Anyways, they are a cornerstone of excellence, and they will discriminate against you if your shit looks bad at all. Wow. Even the pedestal. The pedestal had a little bit of loose tape on it, and I had some really nice sculpture on it, and there was a little loose tape. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, loose tape. Oh, it looked trashy because it like the heat came in because they have a bad gallery. And there was heat coming in, even though that actually is a good gallery. I don't want to say that, but there was a heat problem, and it melted my. Never mind. I'm gonna stop bitching over right now.
The only thing I
can talk drama all day. I'm gonna get like a instant.
What I got out of that is don't be loose in BG.
Don't be loose in BG. Well,
it's a standard.
Be loose in BG, man.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's actually just play with clay. We could be doing all this while we actually play with clay. So yeah, we got the starter pack, and then he brought a larger pack of a...
That's already been like half used.
Yeah, also same brand, but a couple other shades and stuff like that, half used, but...
It's mostly flesh tone. Some nice let's mention this, that they have 3 new colors since we used to use these.
Oh, at least, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, so, I remember blue,
these
green, yellow, just orange, red hot.
This like teal, pink, and purple are not what we used to have. They were not the colors when we were.
Well, they have glitter in them
and
too.
Yeah, they are
God.
Also
yeah.
Which is.
I'm gonna leave this out of my pack too because I
kind of want to use them. Like, well, I might use them, but still.
I want us to use glitter on this very first project, and then never use it again. And see how long it takes to get the glitter out of this area by not like cleaning it regularly, just like we do. But they we're still like, wait, is that glitter right there?
I mean,
like,
at least
just from these 3 very lightly glittered clays.
That'll probably be on us forever.
Oh, it's gonna be on these clothes.
I see that there's
the glitter. I hope the glitter doesn't outlast the podcast.
Do you have the same little?
Oh, that's
suggested.
Cute. Oh, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It suggests a monkey and a monster.
Monkey and a monster.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of want to make the monster.
The monster's pretty legit. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
The monster's almost like our penguins. Like, it is really close to our penguins.
Yeah, the feet are almost identical. I've made feet like that. I made different kinds of feet, but that one is almost the same feet as these.
Yeah. But I mean, even the body style is pretty similar.
What was I doing with notching these? That was so interesting. Yeah. yeah. So shout out. I can't believe it's still here. All right. Here we go. Oh God. So they give you a whole double block of white and black, and it's never enough white and black. You need a ton of it. You want to shade all this stuff out. You want like different tones. You want to swirl up spirals. Like,
and the one thing that I remember is if you touch any other color and then go to white, that color sticks on your hand.
I should actually leave white. White also sticks to you too, but it's an okay problem. Yeah. Whereas other colors to white is like just a death sentence. Yeah, I have to think about what I'm making first. I was gonna make a quick penguin just because it was.
Yeah, we have to.
That's what we're doing right now. All right.
We have to at least make penguins.
Standard penguin. Paul Cory penguin. Do it from memory. We won't consult, and we'll see how close we are on them. Even though we did just get to see them, it's how we make them. It's what we do.
Did you use tools when you made them, or did you just go hand?
Eventually, I got to tools, but when we were playing, not a lot. I used edges and maybe a butter knife or something like that, but I didn't use these. They had these cool picks. I feel like I lost those, and then I started buying the individual packs because I think it was. I'll just say Joe and Fabric. I think it was Joe and Fabric had at the time. I don't know if they do now. Individual all the colors of this.
They have like a whole display of
Any place that's still doing that, good for them. I think that it's great. You should get some of these clays. Polymorph clay, I believe, is what kind of clay is. Poly something.
Polyamorous clay.
Polyamorous clay. Polysexual. Wait, poly what? What is the poly word? How do you
polyamorous?
You said it. Okay, I don't know the word. Not my game, but good for their game. Good for their game.
If that's what you're into.
Yeah, that's what you're into.
If you're into clays, that's all that matters.
Yeah, if you're into clays, you get shots out. Oh, dude. Oh, wait. I feel like I just saw my bald spot. Sick. Oh, it's thinning, but it's like I bet it's bald on stream. Hold on.
Yep, you can kind of see it.
Hold on. Let me just angle.
There
dude. Boom. Boom. All right, cool.
See it on the main camera too.
Cool.
There you go.
Whoa. All right, we're here, guys. We're here.
This is our first stream.
Awesome.
This is our first stream with all the cameras, with all the lights. We did a test. We only had one camera?
Yeah, we had that camera.
We just had the one camera, yeah.
Yeah. Does my camera end up hitting it? I don't know. I could go low, but I don't know. I think it's just fine. I think that I also should embrace that, like, I'm going to get this Friars patch of balding, and I'm going to embrace it the entire. This is day one. So just watch me embrace from day one. I feel like this isn't peanut enough. I went a little. I got all Space Cadet.
I just have
but the clay is still worked in.
Yeah, I have to lengthen mine.
Oh yeah, getting the tuxedo to lay just so the way you like it. You can either cut it out. You can do a whole bunch of things. You can really work the clay and make it smooth in texture, and then cut it out with like a knife, and it'll stay together really nicely. Or you can slowly morph it into the shape you want from
you just finger it.
Just finger the hell out of it. That's what I like to do.
By the way, this is not a craft show for kids.
Not a craft show for kids. We don't know how to tag stuff on this yet. We will next time, but we have no idea how.
Sure. Maybe.
We might do that. We might do that. We'll see how long it takes to get kicked out. Probably not that long.
I don't know.
Probably not that long.
We'll find out.
There's only a couple words that I don't usually use. I use all kinds of swears and fuckadoos, but I don't. But like, there's like, I found out the list is actually just a bunch of words I don't want to say anyways. So like, it was like I wasn't gonna say any of that shit anyways.
Like what words?
Like well, it's a very short list. Let me start with.
So I saw a TikTok today that was a group of people on a podcast, and they're like, we're gonna do something that's kind of like a blood oath, a blood pact together.
Yeah.
But we're all gonna off stream. We're all going to record each other saying the N-word.
Oh, no.
So that if anybody does anything stupid, we can just
That's what they did that was stupid, is they recorded themselves saying the N-word. That's the stupid thing they did. It's stupid forever.
But that's, yeah.
Yeah,
that
even telling people.
If you get mad at each other,
you can just really put it out there.
Because it's
everybody has access to that file.
You have to be cool with each other. You have to work together, or somebody's going to release your N-word.
Into the wild. Fuck them. No. No, that sounds like a nice stupid group full of douchebags, fucking douchebags.
It wasn't a podcast that I was familiar with.
Yeah, it sounds like, oh, what's the one? Oh, I hate a bunch of podcasts, right? Yeah, so we like decided to do a podcast together. I really hadn't watched that many podcasts. I finally found one or two I liked, and then I was like, hey, Cory, let's do a podcast. And between the time of that happening, I became obsessed and watched just a ton of podcasts. And I blow glass into a room that has access to a TV with a computer. So I'm like watching YouTube podcasts all day. And shout outs to first stream. Shout outs to Hassan. Shout outs to Two Bears One Cave we both like.
Yep.
Shout outs
everything
to,
at YMH. Super happy with.
Yeah, I don't watch all their stuff. I watched like the very first episode of Your Mom's House. I will dive deeper into that. There's a whole bunch of them that I'm getting obsessed with, but I didn't watch any of that. I had gotten all the way to like 36, 37, and I hadn't even been watching podcasts like
in a row.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's my see. I keep not thinking I'm 37. I keep thinking I'm 36, but I think I'm 37 now. In a row. Yeah, but it's finally my year. You know, it's because this year was real subtle. This is a subtle year.
Is that what we're calling this year?
That's what we're calling it. No, just kidding. Up till now. Now we've launched. Oh, I don't know. Should I do yellow or? I always did orange. See, this is the orange of old was a bricker orange. It was a nicer. It was a different orange. I don't think
we ever cut it.
These are all the same. These feet are all the same color.
So they're not.
I don't think those are mixed. I think those are standard. I think like the orange. It says just orange is the name of the color. But I feel like we had a different, like a sunset orange or a different kind of orange in our packs, our 10 packs back in the day. Yeah. 10 packs have changed, guys.
We had burnt sienna.
This one's a little big. This is bigger than I would standardly make for my I wanted to make that. Actually, I thought about this. I want to make a penguin, and then I want to make like a realistic penguin because of like I want to show the chops I got now on sculpture.
I'm so far out of the sculpture game.
I'm all in.
That's gonna be all you, man.
This is where I'll shine. We're gonna do. So yeah, So I started off. My mom plays organ. Shout out to Music Mondays on Facebook. If you want to follow my mom playing church hymns on Facebook. My mom is a streamer, or not streamer. I think she streams too, but she's a Facebooker. So she, dude, it's actually pretty awesome. She has to pay rights to the
to play the songs.
Yeah. I asked her if I could press a CD, and she's like, well, would we have to pay them again? And she's like, yeah. She's like, but they're on Facebook right now. I was like, holy shit.
That is
for
funny.
everybody to watch forever. So, or as long as they'll put it up. Did I do the same color nose? No. Good. All right. Good. I was just double checking. I'm kind of cheating. But it's good. It feels good to make them. I have the same problem. See how they like fold over on the face?
Yeah.
It's always the same because of the way I make the coat before I put it on them. Yours look different. Let me see your face. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I always liked his too. His look like you could roll them like dice better than mine. Dope. That's really and you don't do the lines.
I think at one point I did do the lines.
You did do the lines. You stopped doing the lines. I like it without the lines too. I must admit. That's really nice without the lines.
So
I'm just finishing my beak and then I'm done.
I told you that I went to my grandma's and
yes,
literally I remember as a kid
yeah,
that there was a penguin that looked very much like what I just made that was in her kitchen on a shelf.
Was it ceramic?
No, it was clay.
Really?
And that's,
like this kind? Or
yeah.
Like,
people that,
So that might have been on the package of these back in the day when the polyurethane clay came out.
But yeah, somebody had made that.
Highly toxic. Or whatever. I made one. This is my guy.
There you go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, this is him. See? I'll rotate him slowly.
Potato,
don't growl at the cat.
There was one of these at my grandma's house in her kitchen. And when I had first gotten a pack of clay, and I was like, that looks so easy. I can make that.
Oh, look at these guys together. Hey, guys. We could be cooking these up as we go. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a quick tasting. All right, in between here, this is
we're gonna do a quick clay tasting.
Oh no, I'm not even. All right, I was like, what was it gonna come out of my mouth was too cheesy and trash.
Hold on, does it say that it's not edible?
I don't know if it's completely safe to eat. I don't think it is. Modeling clay, I believe, is safe to eat. Don't quote me on that, but I believe
contains ingredients that may stain or damage furnished surfaces. Do not place unbaked clay on furniture, flooring, carpeting, plastic, or fabric. Protect finished surfaces by using unbaked polymer clay products on a glass or metal surface. Or use disposable foil or wax paper beneath your work. Tool contains functional sharp point. It does not say that you can't eat it.
It doesn't say non-toxic though, does it? It's probably medium toxic, is my guess. It's like eating plastic. It's in everything, but you probably shouldn't eat it.
It says wash hands after use.
Who's that creep that eats not creep, sorry. Who's that person who eats plastic bags? You ever hear about those people that eat plastic bags and stuff?
I don't know. I met a guy that was on My Strange Addiction.
That stuff. That show.
Who they said that his addiction was eating light bulbs, but he was actually just a sideshow guy, and that was his job. And they're like, "Well, we're gonna have you just continue to eat light bulbs, and we're gonna say that this is a full on addiction, okay?
You're addicted like meth to light bulbs."
Yeah, he was at the one venue that I used to perform at all the time.
Really?
He ate a few light bulbs while I was there. He talked about his time on the show, and I got to staple, I think it was a $5 bill to his chest.
Sick.
I've done that to a few people. It's fun.
Was it your $5 bill?
Yeah.
You had to pay $5 bill to
I brought my $5 bill
slightly
up
gore
there.
somebody?
Yeah, I brought my $5 bill up there.
Staple gun or a regular stapler?
Staple gun.
I almost think that's a better idea. Because the stapler, you have to slam into their fucking chest as well. Like, you're going to get 2 puncture wounds either way, right?
Yeah.
But, like, a staple gun will at least just do the job without them punching you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that to that guy's chest. And I also stapled it was either a 10 or a 20 to one of my female friends' asses. Good times.
Wait, say that all again. Say that all.
So I did the 5 to that guy's chest, and I did either a 10 or a 20 to one of my friend's asses.
All right. Yeah, I would.
There's a picture of that, too.
I feel like, at least at an era of my life, I would have gotten something stapled to my butt. I feel like that's probably still in it
for
now.
$20, hell yeah.
20?
Yeah, 10 or $20.
I mean, I've tended to wounds for stupider reasons. Yeah, she's all hornballed out. I can gently shoo her away if you want.
No, it's fine.
Eventually you'll be like, that's rough. It's a bit rough. She gets so stiff.
I'm used. I'm not used to it anymore, but yeah.
She's a good old. We will be getting her fixed.
Somebody
started Patreon when we get that going.
Somebody started GoFundMe.
You could donate. Can they donate to us?
I think so.
Oh my god! Yeah, donate to us if you wanted me to fix my cat, which I will do anyways.
If you pay to get his cat fixed,
we
will rename the cat after you.
Aww.
Like,
no, I know. Well, we'll give that cat the last name of your choosing because the cat, because it comes to fish. So like, yeah, dude, she's so weird with it. I love it. It's kind of fun though. We gotta get her fixed.
Oh, so you were trying Liquid Death for the first time?
Yes. They could have sponsored us, but they didn't because they don't know about us at all because we just started. But I'm trying water first just to be like cleanse my palate. This is what I drink on a regular basis.
You're sampling solid life. Because no brand names.
Gaseous.
Limbo.
Thank you. That was actually the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Gaseous limbo.
Gaseous limbo. Standard water of theirs. Spring water. Mountain water.
Yeah. It's just water. It's just clean
water.
water.
It is water, and it is canned water, which I've had before. And this might be the best canned water I've ever had, but I'm going to take another sip before.
So one thing that I honestly was a little bit surprised by, if you ever go to festivals or like big concerts,
I want to try their other ones because this is clean at least.
Yeah, but if you see like the performers on stage drinking a Monster,
yeah,
Monster makes water. They can the water, but in their normal Monster, but it says water across the lip. So they're on stage.
Colored ones too, so that I don't know. When you're on stage, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. They can just put a yellow light on you for a second when you drink them out. Well, they'd want to do that for lighting anyways, you know.
But yeah, so like you'll see
Marky's
people,
awesome,
you'll see bands on stage drinking what looks like a Monster. Like no, they're just sponsored and drinking water.
We're a podcast, so I had to try. We had to do a tasting. This is the tasting, and the reaction is that I spent too much money on it, but that's fine. That's not even a bad thing because it is nice. A canned water. I like a metal. I like a metal cup, a tin cup. You ever drink out of a nice old style metal cup?
By the way, we just got a comment that said less talky, more kitty.
More kitty. I mean, all right, yeah. Let's talk about. There's a dog here too. You see
Brian,
this dog?
the cat's rubbing its ass on me.
This is potatoes and fish. Yeah, she's real hornball.
Yeah, the cat's the cat's a little too.
He wants attention too. So,
I mean, look at it.
This is Potato. She's a blue heeler, and she's whatever that style of cat is. She's a drop off. She's lovely though.
She's a.
You want to be our merch?
Reproduce and farm cat.
Do you want us to rename this fish podcast? Because we will. We will.
It's close enough.
For a $20 donation, we will rename this for 2 days. For the next stream.
Oh, we got a heckin' good pupper.
Oh, it's a good pupper. Oh, yeah. Oh, was that from Johnny T? Was it from Johnny? Oh, dang. Is he on there?
I don't know.
Was he watching us?
I don't know.
Was my buddy watching us? Is there a Johnny on there?
There's a Johnny that had followed us 2 hours ago.
Oh, well, I hope he watched us.
If not, see who's.
I just watched this. Oh, okay. So let's make. I'm gonna make another. You make a thing. I'll make another thing. We just stopped making art. Well, we did make it.
We did make it.
So we already.
We
already won. We probably already been talking for an hour, haven't we? Or at least 45 minutes. I'm gonna guess.
See, now you're really far off on time. It's only been 30 minutes.
Oh, is it going the other way? Tight. Who knows?
Time does not exist anymore.
Next time I look, it'll be 2.5 hours. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is yeah. Let's bullshit a little bit here. I got some kind of.
You got notes?
I got notes. We could call chat fartists, fart crafters, fartists, little stinkers.
I like little stinkers.
Yeah, little stinkers is kind of yeah. I just saw that today, and all these ones written down are trash now. So yeah.
Nothing compares to
Nothing
the little
compares
stinkers.
To it. Yeah, little stinkers. Yeah, So all you in our chat are now the little stinkers. You are our OG little stinkers. Anybody who
the stinkiest of stinkers.
The
stinkiest of stinkers.
Yeah, God bless you.
The stank fingers.
First round stank fingers.
Yum.
How stank finger? Oh God, I can't even talk. I'm all stuffed up too.
You're a 5-knuckle stank finger.
5-knuckle. I always just want to sultry talk at the sultry.
Oh,
baby! Started a podcast.
Your old radio voice.
Smoke. Smoke. You and your children should no.
Wow. Yes. Do it.
If it was the 1950s, yeah. You and your children should smoke Winston's or whatever the fuck, you know. Oh, not them.
It's a brown.
They're all bad too.
Looks like poop.
What'd you just pull out? This is my non-drug user friend, Cory.
No, so actually, I bought this with the idea of making wedding cake toppers.
Wedding cake toppers, excellent.
Yeah, and I made one of me that was kind of inspired by like a Funko Pop, and it looked really cool. And then I tried to make one of my now ex-wife, and it didn't turn out very well. So that's what all of these colors are left over from.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure both of those got dismantled, and we used her daughter and I used the clay for other things. But yeah, we still have some peach. That's why.
Oh, peach. Do I have any peach? I have
No,
a nice tan.
But this is like a very light.
This is the very
peach.
specific peach. Yeah, this
Then
is
we
for
got
it doesn't get out in the sunlight peach.
We have the double block.
Oh, that's the nice stuff. This is like the slightly tan.
We got the.
I feel like the one that comes in this is like.
They're close.
This is. I think these are the same.
Yeah. Then we got the cappuccinos.
Oh, that's really nice. That's a nice brown. You have all the earth tones.
The
And that,
baby poop gray.
that purple's
green
really
gray.
nice. Yeah.
Well, we got the. This is a more like a.
That's the brick
Reddish?
red that I feel like was in the original packs. This hot chili pepper or
I
whatever.
remember this
You remember
bright
that
ass
red?
But yeah, I know
feel like
this.
there were 2 packs though.
There might have been. That might have been one of these. There might have been a second red.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit of black.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me because brick red, I remember more of a brick red. That one actually looks right. How's she doing? What am I making?
was that?
Oh, I'm making another penguin right now. I forgot. I already forgot.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, you might be right. Dang. What brick red was there? Oh.
No.
You know what? That might have been the
Oh,
single block
Why do I still have
liked.
it? I still have the camera on me. Sorry, guys.
Oh, the whole time? Oh, whatever.
Pretty much.
I was looking at myself thinking I look good in the shots and stuff. I was like, No, it was probably good that it wasn't on me. What's that dog? Whose dog is that?
No, I don't know. No, it's my cousin.
Oh, my God.
One beautiful and loving puppy still looking for a good home to play and cuddle.
Oh, my God. Dogs. Hey, if you don't have a dog, think about it.
I've thought about getting another dog, and I'm just like,
shit, Cory, maybe you should, man. I don't know. Are you are you trying to travel a bit before you get a dog, or you get a pocket dog? You get like a little Chihuahua. Or
What about
some
what
shit?
about a cat? A pocket pussy.
I mean, you had a.
I love that caught you off guard.
I had to process it. I had to make sure. I was like, "What am I talking about now?" That's what's good. What?
The cat went after him.
Oh, the cat
Walked up on him like all serious.
Yeah, she come up on you. She let you know.
Oh, I want to make something with the sparkles, but I don't know what. What do I make with the sparkles?
Sparkles. Oh, sorry. Sparkles. Oh God. A vibrator.
I don't know if I can make one. It doesn't say that it's not toxic, so I don't know if we should make things that go in the body.
Oh, it's just a cute one. Make a cute one.
Just a little clay Hitachi.
Yeah, I'm making. I mean, you know, I'm making
I do know.
little figurine dicks right now out of glass. But
Dicurines.
But yeah, I thought about making a little vibrator. But I think there's another glass blower that makes vibrators. So
Probably.
I think that there's a girl that makes a wand, and it was awesome. But I was thinking about that dick that like flops from Scary Movie or whatever the hell. You know what I'm talking about? Ends up in a cake. What do I want to
You know what?
That? You know, yeah,
I'm gonna fucking just use all 3 of these,
Oh, you know what?
and
My
I'm
favorite
making
ones
I'm
is-
making a penguin out of all 3 of the
I'm
sparkly
gonna modify
shits.
the penguin I made, and I'm gonna make a macaroni penguin.
Macaroni penguin.
I'm a macaroni penguin. Shouts out to Scamper the Penguin, by the way. Just shouts out to Scamper the Penguin. Not on strike.
I don't remember if you were in on this, but at one point
So shouts out to Scamper
I
the
kept
Penguin.
making little like stick figures out of clay, and I had like a whole war zone in my room that was just
I saw it. Yeah, I witnessed that. I remember that. I got into that because of you.
I feel like you had a
I made mechs. I made little guys with mechs that were in
Yeah.
little power suits and stuff. Yeah,
But
it was
didn't-
based on.
didn't you do like a glass etching that was just all like stick figure battling?
Yeah, I well, there's one there's the no smoking nose police, cop police mirror that is now.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's right
Yep.
there. It's still over there. Yeah. It's
remember-
kind of based on that era.
I
of
remember
stuff.
you showing me that when you were living in BG.
Oh heck yeah, because I was just like, there's stuff. Some of my art has always been based on stuff we were doing when we first started out. You know, and it only got
Stranger and better.
well, like it got really weird with it. Like I got into stuff that I didn't think I was gonna get into, like more of like a classical approach to everything. When I did soft glass, I wanted to do sculpture. And I made dragons and skulls all day. In fact, there's a skull.
Just so you know, I'm not glittery.
It didn't get the glitter on you.
Like there's a few little pieces, but for the most part, no.
Well,
I'm kind of happy with that.
That's really good. That's best case scenario for you, buddy.
I mean, it doesn't look like I hung out with a stripper, and I have hung out with a stripper lately.
Shouts out to strippers. Shouts out to single moms. Waitresses.
Eventually, she will probably be on this.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have a lot of guests too in the future. We're going to have if you art around, or even if you just you art just for self-satisfaction.
Even if you're not an artist, even if you don't do stuff.
Yeah,
and
if
you're
you
our
fart
friend,
around well, you also
fart,
might be on here. Yeah, if you fart, you have a reason to be with us. All are welcome. All are welcome here, other than like, I don't know, Nazis. Yeah, let's go with Nazis. No Nazis.
Yeah.
No Nazis.
For sure.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah, it sounds, we're putting out very simple rules, and it's going to be hard. We've lost half the audience.
We actually gained one viewer.
Gained one viewer for no Nazis. No Nazis on this stream. We will not allow Nazis.
We have the big checklist when we're screening our guests.
To get on the Oprah's book club.
Are you a
or
Nazi?
Whatever it is. I don't know.
No? Cool, you're in.
Yeah, no Nazis.
What day are you good for?
Simple, yeah. The only people you can't tolerate is the intolerant. Yeah. Okay, so this is the could you switch it to me real quick? This is the macaroni penguin tech right here. Made like a V.
I remember you making those.
And then I had an extra one. This is kind of overpronounced, but I'm really going with it. This is a little further past what I used to do. So I'm back. I'm gonna get back to. All right, switch this back though. So I don't want to be all over on that side.
It's like I don't want.
I don't want all the pressure. I'll do a little dance if you put it on me too long. Does it have both of us or
dance.
just
dance monkey?
I can't help it. This is just like the jerking off motion. That's all I can do. It's the only dance I can muster. Yeah, this couch is like.
That's what you're used to doing.
Yeah,
so
just... Yeah, that's always my go-to first move. There'll be a fucking. If we get popular, that'll be the meme. It's Paul just squirting on his face. Oh God. Oh God, it's coming all over.
Just sharing DNA.
Just sharing.
Oh, the one day. Okay, so when we ordered all of this equipment, I got a lot of it from.
Oh yeah, baby.
Fuck it, Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.
And if you know Sweetwater, they always send candy with their orders. And I pulled one of my favorite lines on Paul because we both put in the same type of candy. I leaned into him and I'm like, "Hey, I know what the inside of your mouth tastes like."
Yeah, it did catch me off guard a little bit. It was nice to see. I was like, "Oh,
like wait, what?"
Yeah, dude. You have to double take that stuff.
Oh, dude, I love saying those creepy fucking lines too. It's so great.
He is a creep. He's my favorite creep. We've been buddies for a while, and you didn't lose it. I want to say, my mom likes your kind of horse shittery.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'll actually just describe the shenanigans you say to me, and she'll laugh because it's like oh good. It's still the same thing. It's nothing's changed. I see. Fantastic. Yeah, like it's really fun. She's really happy about.
As long as I have her approval.
Yeah, as long as Mom likes you, we're all good. Honestly, that is the rule. That is the rule around here. As long as Mom likes you, we're not gonna have a problem.
Still, the one day when we were having pizza, and I said I crossed the street without looking, and that was kind of my way of life now. And like she gave me this really dirty look, and I'm like, oh, she's disappointed in me. That hit me hard.
Welcome to my life, bro. No. She must love me to deal with me. I am not the easiest to deal with. How do I make his eyes look right? I'm doing this wrong. Oh, there we go. Crazy. I've never made one just like this. I made one out of glass for a pipe. I made a pipe that had a penguin.
For tobacco only.
No, I was in Colorado. That was for weed.
Oh.
But I for sure for weed. For hash, actually. Which is totally legal in Ohio, too, actually. Yeah, hash. But
I was trying to be...
yeah,
okay.
But, certain things we can be. Yeah. I'll be honest and truthful about the world around us and stuff. Yeah, so come November, I'll be smoking on stream. I know that.
Little pink balls. Pink balls.
The pinkest. Sorry. The pinkest balls. Oh, what we were talking about with the pipes. I made a penguin with I'm going to put a little yellow with that. I made a penguin with out of glass for a pipe in it. So it was standing on an iceberg. And then it was for a couple, and they also liked sloths. So I made a sloth hanging from the neck of a pipe with a penguin
that
as
is awesome.
Perk.
You don't have any room over here, bud. I'm sorry.
It's the only way. I'm so sorry, buddy. Yeah, you can't cuddle with Cory right now. I love you. I love you, friend. You got eye boogies.
Normally I would.
He's got those eye boogies, bro.
I would play fetch with you
all day. Yeah, he likes to play fetch with pennies and
rocks
and nickels, whatever you can find. Make me some money, dog. If he we'll see if he finds one. But no, there's too many cords. We would literally stop stream immediately as soon as he ran into one of the things. So lay down, buddy. Go on, lay down, buddy. He's a good boy. Where's a good boy?
I made me a little pastel glitter penguin.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
We don't assume gender.
It's a penguin. It's a glitter penguin, so it's basically herpes is my idea.
Yeah,
did I say it? Yeah, herpes. Yeah,
glitter
the herpes
of
the art world is glitter. I'm gonna see how long it. Oh yeah, I need try some liquid or some gaseous limbo. Some gaseous limbo.
I'm still not glittery. I'm very surprised. Like, even with these lights, like I see.
No that's glitter. Actually you're not lying. He's for real, guys. Wow. He's telling you the truth. The truth is out there. That's what he just said.
I want to believe.
I also, it would be nice. It would be nice to believe. Oh, I'm actually going to use the tool. Look at this.
You're going to use the tools?
Yeah, I'm going to scrape its chest up to give him nice penguin hair in the chest. Give him a nice bush. So, so I should say, okay, so let's talk about your life there for a while. You were you were filming burlesque shows for a bit.
Yeah, for 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. If you had seen a titty with a tassel on it. Yeah, how many titties with tassels have you seen? I've never seen it. I've never seen a titty tassel.
So let's just assume that there are 6 performers per show.
Okay. 6. So that's 12 titties.
12
individual titties.
Yes, 12 individual titties.
Yeah, right.
For a good while, I was doing probably 2 shows a month.
Okay. 2 shows. Okay.
For about probably 10 years.
So 26 for 10 is so 260 shows about?
Sure.
About. 250. Let's just say 250 to round down.
That's not including festivals, which are 3 days worth of.
Oh, so way more than that. Okay, so but let's say 260 easy. 260 easy.
Yeah,
260
probably.
Yeah. All right, good.
That'd be a good rough estimate.
Well, would you go? What would be okay? So you've seen that many titties. How many of those shows would you see tasseled titties? Every show.
I mean, every show had probably would have them, but not every performer for every act would have tassels.
So let's just go with sets of titties, just so we're not making funny math. Let's go back to
titty
math. Titty math. So we're going with at least 200. But bare minimum is 260 tasseled titties. Bare minimum
probably.
Is 2. But that's the absolute bottom, and that's not untrue.
So this is also not including assholes.
Like a butt plug.
No.
Oh.
Just like on how they have the tassels on their nips,
Yeah.
but they just do it like right in the middle of their cheek.
Oh, on
Yeah.
each cheek. Oh,
Yeah.
I was assuming it was a butt plug with the tassel on the end of it. Although, does that exist? Please say yes.
Probably.
Okay, probably. All
displays
right.
like that. Displays like that are mostly illegal, depending on the state, because it's actually there's actual insertion, so it's considered a sex act. Yeah.
What states can you use a performance?
Typically, New York.
New York, huh? You can have butt plug shows.
I have seen some very crazy things
in New York
at shows in New York.
All right then.
Yes. But okay, so that's tassels.
Okay.
Assels. There have also been several acts that they would also have like 4 or 5, 6 tassels attached to other things. Or they would just have random pasties with tassels on them that they would put randomly on their body.
Oh, there's tassels everywhere.
Like there's one I know they did the regular tassels on their boobs.
Okay.
They did the assels.
All right.
Then at one point they did them on their elbows because that's fucking funny.
It is
and
funny.
then they had another one they put right on their forehead because fucking perfect. Oh, I missed the switch. But yeah, dude,
we can become famous, and then that's actually also a meme. This goes to this. I'm sorry. Future us will hate me right now.
Probably.
Yeah, I hope so. God,
But yeah, there's been so many tassels on so many body parts.
That's lovely, though. That actually makes me. It fills me with joy and love.
Yeah. I will have to take you to a burlesque show at some point because they're still going on. My sister actually had her all Hispanic show.
Your sister?
This past Friday, Saturday.
Sister?
More of adoptive sister.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like your sister from another mister.
No, we've been in and around each other for the past 15 years.
Yeah.
And
I hear you.
Yeah.
I have a couple brothers out there, a couple sisters too, but decent amount of dudes.
Yeah, sorry. I know. I've been granted special permission to misgender because I've known her for so long, and she is my sister, but pronouns are they, them.
Oh, they're your sibling. Your dear sibling. There we go. It just takes a second, guys. That's literally
that's all it is.
The time it takes.
Good job.
That's it. I'm pretty sure I won. I passed, right?
You did.
Yeah, it's
You
fucking
did. You're
easy. Good. It's fucking easy, guys. Just get fucking with it.
That's all you gotta do.
It's 2023. We survived a pandemic. Some of us kicking and screaming.
Use the words they ask. And
just Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
But I'm not going to because she said I didn't have to.
God damn. Yeah, I mean, this is America. This is America.
She and I have been in and around each other for the past near 20 years. I was in a band that she was a big fan of. Nice. And because of that, we started hanging out. And she became she became the biggest burlesque producer in Cleveland.
Cleveland area?
Now
that's where they're from? Okay.
Now I believe probably the biggest burlesque producer in Ohio. I don't know that there are any other producers that are doing as much or as big as she is.
Fuck yeah for that.
And she recently, with the last 2 years, I believe, got on the top 50 burlesque performers worldwide. Because they actually have it's not a competition, but they have a
top what?
Top 50.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's
worldwide.
only 50 states. Yeah, worldwide.
Worldwide.
God damn.
Yeah.
There's several more countries than that.
There's several.
What is there, 400 and some? Or is it 300 and some countries?
I think 300 some.
Okay. There's a lot. I know there's more than two. I know it's more than 200. There's 200, I think, big countries, and then there's, a lot more.
Let's see if I can actually pull up what...
I'll shut up because I probably just stepped in it. I don't know anything. Here goes. What?
It's okay.
No, it's just for future.
Website is loading. Website is loading. Website is loading. Yeah.
Beep bop.
And
You looking up some?
boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Which one's live? Just the big boy.
He's my.
I keep looking at my camera, but this is us right here most of the time, right? I have not looked at this one time.
It's okay. He's my boylesque husband.
I don't know why that. Oh, I have to. I'm gonna reset
I didn't
myself. Hold on.
I didn't know they were on. I'm scrolling through the burlesque top 50 and trying to see where she's at. Aw, Redbone, I love her. She's great.
Aw.
Egypt
You
Black
know all
Nile.
These, you know all these,
oh, Miss Tony Elling. She recently died.
Oh, that fucking.
She was a burlesque legend from Detroit. Matt Finish, very awesome. Shimmy LaRue.
Wait. Show me this.
Lola
show me this
Coquette.
Legend from fucking Detroit.
Miss Tony Elling.
I met
can I actually
cross-dressing legend in Detroit that is apparently
Oh, wait, what?
gave Eminem some cool stuff back in the day.
It's Miss Tony Elling.
No, that's not it.
No,
that's
it's
not the person I was thinking of. But that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's sad. But
Just recently passed April 2nd.
shouts out.
I
Shouts out.
got to meet her many times, and she was always just amazing. And you can't see this because we're not fancy enough to have.
We're not there yet, guys.
I mean, I can do
We're
it.
still
I just don't
farting
want
around.
to.
We'll fart around for a couple. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there with
Maybe.
your help and contributions.
With your donations
from viewers like you. Ba-da-da, or
Shimmy LaRue worked with
yeah,
her.
I have to
Lola
orient myself. I've been
Coquette.
looking at this because it's me. I've been looking at this camera the whole time because it's me.
There you go.
Can't
Right
stop
there.
staring at it.
Number 19.
Love it.
Bella Sin.
I have to look over there at the trash can. That's right.
And I guess to give you a little bit of context,
Yeah.
Bella Sin, number 19.
Yeah.
Dita Von Teese, number 13. And if anybody knows like one burlesque performer, they're going to know Dita.
Oh.
I guess Raquel Reed's a huge name too.
I don't know any of these people.
Dirty Martini, also an amazing performer. Frankie Fictitious, one of my faves. And also,
That's actually a nice name. I like that.
Jeez Louise is
Louise.
amazing
Oh, I like that. I
performer.
like that name.
They're
They're legit.
hilarious, so good. And Ginger Valentine.
Oh, I like that pick. Yeah.
Ginger
we're
Valentine,
looking at
number
stuff.
one.
We're not. This isn't helpful.
It's art.
So okay. So no. Let's talk about. So what do you do for them? What'd you do for all that stuff? Like.
So filming, that's why I have all this equipment.
Yeah. Now it has a use.
That's
More
why we
use.
can do
Another
camera
use.
here. That's why we can do camera here. And you point now. That's why we do camera there. Yay! I mean, I didn't have the video switching equipment for the burlesque shows, but I mean, I would do that all in post. I'd film 3 different
'cause it was a lot.
cameras.
It was-
Yeah.
That's nice.
I do 3 different cameras for the shows, then edit it in post. And
So it was all
right
3 of
there.
these recording? All 3 cameras? Or just what's streaming?
just what's streaming.
Cool.
'Cause I don't want to have to go back and edit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, I do 3 cameras, then I'd edit the videos. The performers would be able to use those videos to apply to other shows or just use them on their social medias to get more followers and all that, promote themselves.
Yeah, you've produced and promoted a ton of stuff in your time.
That's also
That's
not
really
to
nice.
mention that I've ran lights and sound for tons of other shows that I wasn't filming.
I've taught a lot of glass blowers how to do glass things, but I didn't produce them, or I really didn't bet. I didn't. What's the word for it? I didn't financially help any glass blowers get anywhere.
Sorry, it's the squeak. Got
just showed them the chops.
me. Yeah.
Just that. Yeah. I I've had a chance to have an employee from time to time when I was really blowing up for something, but I never.
Yeah, because you have an extra station here that is.
I have an extra station
available.
for rent. I believe the going rate. We got to talk oxygen and stuff, but yeah, just hit me up about it. It's a standard rate, monthly rate, and then we work out something for oxygen, propane. I'm trying to get a system going for concentrator and all that, but I go up to Toledo to fill up all my tanks and whatnot. Yeah, I have my own lathe, and then I have another lathe of a friend that I'm working on. I need to get a new motor on it, but it runs right now. It's just one speed. It's like so I can teach some lathe stuff, but I'm getting that set up right now. But I have a whole lamp working torch with a proper ventilation, and I have a kiln that I have access to. That's my friend's. And it needs a thermal coupling for $36, but we'll get that too. If I get a person in here,
if you were to rent here, you would have to put up with this podcast. If you rent here, you get this podcast once. Yeah. Oh, also, we're going to be trying to do this every other week. That's going to be the goal. Sometimes maybe every fortnight.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, every fortnight. That's so funny. Yeah,
farts and crafts every fortnight.
Farts and crafts every fortnight. Lots of crafting of farts. Lots of farting of crafts.
Every fart night.
Every fart night. That's actually, yes. Farts and crafts every fart night.
The fart night rises.
The fart night rises. We'll get into that one, too. That's a whole ball of wax.
Oh,
yeah, that's an episode all by itself. No, yeah. We'll get that one. That's fucking great. No, that's how you allude to shit. Yeah, you keep it interesting. Yeah, you'll learn about all of our traumas if you stay tuned.
Wait. Most of our traumas.
All
got to keep a few to yourself.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know about that. All of if you become famous enough, you'll
there's
run out
a
of
few
things
that
to talk
I'm
about.
not going to openly broadcast here. Maybe other places.
Maybe other places. Maybe on a Patreon if we get that going here.
Maybe on the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I
was actually thinking of an OnlyFans, so yeah, like those other cameras don't work on the Switch or whatever.
So
we were gonna have feet cam.
Just
we were all barefoot, and it's just as a cam of our feet during the podcast, and it's us kind of whirring and doing stuff.
Feats and crafts.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yes, up top. That'll be our OnlyFans. If we do get one going, that will be it.
Our only feet.
Yeah, I also have what is that shit? Psoriasis, pustular psoriasis of the hands and feet. So it's real gross. And if you're into that, like it'll be this extra layer. Like my hands, you won't be able to see too much because I keep them moisturized with the proper steroids, cream, yada yadas. But my feet sometimes could get a little funny. And I'm sorry. I'm so happy about this.
Luckily, I am years out of playing soccer, so all of my toenails are fully grown back properly. But when I was in soccer, I had some funky fucking toes, crushed and bruised.
Oh
and all that
you
shit.
were a soccer kid for a long time. Yeah, you got nasty stank feet for that.
There was one time that I was. My big toe actually got stepped on by somebody wearing cleats during a soccer game.
Did you bleed out? Did you bleed?
I lost the fucking toenail. And it was like for a few days, like it was just like it was dangling.
Wait, hold on, wait. What's the word for it? What's a trigger warning? So what about
little
your
late
dangling,
now?
What about your dangling fucking
toenail?
Shit? Yeah.
My toenail that was like just barely fucking
there.
there.
Just fucking.
So my friend Levi.
Yeah, my brother.
He was always over and like would do. Like we would always try to disgust my mom. And at one point, like that was when my toenail was just like barely fucking there.
Yeah.
And we kept joking that he was gonna pull it off, chew off my toenail, and it was like all bloody and scabby and nasty.
That's so good.
And I think he actually did. I'm pretty sure he actually did pull my toenail.
Your dog ate your
toenail? No, Levi. Like he pulled my toenail off of my foot.
A dog
with
is
his
like,
mouth.
yeah, whatever, cool. Whatever.
No, Levi.
Yeah,
you know Levi.
I know this man.
We bring it up every once in a while.
Shout outs to our veterans.
And veterinarians.
And veterinarians. That's right. He's not that.
No. Not at all.
I am. Yeah.
So what else? What
I'm
else?
an anti-war pro veteran, man. That's me.
What else did you make? Did you
Oh,
show
right.
off
I made a tall, sort of cartoonishly realistic penguin with a furry chest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got this little glisten in his eye.
Ooh.
You like the black with a little wisp of white to set him off, and then he actually has talony feet.
Very nice.
Yeah. We'll get a nice close up of all these.
Not on this stream.
Not on this stream.
No.
Well, actually,
maybe on the YouTube upload.
What time? How much time are we at?
Because just over an hour.
I feel like I wanted to try to aim for 2.
Oh, that's way too long.
That's way too long. I wanted well, 1 hour. 1 hour is like we have to hit an hour, otherwise it's not a podcast.
For sure.
Yeah, and we've hit that, so that's already great. We've made clay. It takes 15 minutes to bake. Do you think we have another 15 minutes on this?
Yeah.
Because I could go bake them right now. If I hop off, I'm going to hop off one more time. And
if you want to go do that, we can.
I'm going to go do that. I'm going to turn
for
that
it.
on. Yeah. I'm going to go with 275.
You were
15
absolutely
minutes.
correct in that. That is actually what the instructions say.
I remember that just from youth.
Right?
Just from that. Yeah.
From
hell yeah.
15, 20
hell
years
yeah.
ago.
I love it. Oh yeah. This is the whole time. I've been looking in there.
I still
Yes.
have it on you.
Oh,
Anyway, so
great.
it's okay.
Well, then I was actually doing it right.
Yeah,
Now
you're
they
good.
know that actually looks good. When I'm like, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for my close up, but never for not for this. I don't know what this is. Actually, hold up. That's like the worst you could look.
Stick the belly out a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Got the
Gotta
underwear
pop
showing
it.
too.
Gotta pop it out.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we didn't quite get belly button, but also again OnlyFans.
I Dream of Genie.
We'll
belly.
either get a Patreon or an OnlyFans. We'll get one of these going for episode.
I
2.
Dream of Genie. Belly buttons don't exist.
You can't donate here too. 1 or 2 followers we have. What? I Dream of Genie belly buttons piercing.
I Dream of Genie. Belly buttons don't exist. Did you never catch that? Like they never showed her belly button on that show. She was always wearing the 2-piece, but
yeah,
they carefully covered her belly button to make it give her like the little
with what? With a dangly?
No, like just the way that her clothes were. It was
in
always
the wrong spot. Did she have a weird torso?
No, it was just it. They always covered her belly button because one, it was a little bit more sexualized to have a belly button.
Were they showing above or below the belly button?
It was above.
Oh, okay. So it was long pants, and then they went up to almost teat.
Because there's a few images where like
it.
she bends a certain way and her belly button just kind of peeks out. Ooh. It's almost like a nip slip, but it's just a belly button slip. It's a belly button peek.
That's great. I like that.
Yeah, it gave her the mysticism of like being a different, like almost different species, different mythical creature of not having a belly button, not being born the same way.
Yeah.
I know way too much about random shit that doesn't matter.
This is the ultimate creepy thing is to play with the belly button.
Dude, wait, no, what you do is you just
you like airing it out.
Just tap it.
You gotta
straight up OnlyFans content. No, go cook the things. They got to pay for this.
They got to pay for
They got to pay for this.
I'm gonna go cook
belly button action.
You could have had belly button action, but you don't have an OnlyFans yet.
God. Oh.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Yes. This and the OnlyFans. The Only Feet. Wait. I kind of want to do something else. Hold on.
You'll make one more?
No. It's going to be something really stupid, really simple, really quick.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No. I kind of want to make something anyways. I was like, we got to go over an hour. I just don't know what I want to make. I want to make something with spirals. I need to spiral up some shit.
What in the...
Yeah, the packaging is weird. Some of them are folded correctly. Some of them are like pooped out like it's
okay,
so this
is
like a Snickers.
Yeah, it's like actually sealed.
Yeah,
where
it's not
almost all the other ones. It's just like the plastic
bar,
folded over,
nondescript,
like a
candy bar,
like a Burger King burger. But just is it
Queen
seriously
burger.
just okay? The red is like that too.
I'm gonna make a sun.
Oh, and the browns. Why would?
Yeah, I feel like the newer colors and they just still have stock from like 1978, when they made all this stuff.
It's like candy corn. They only made it one time, and they just dig it out of the dumpster and they wash it.
It'd be easier if we made 14 million gallons of this. It would be cheaper in the long run. It'll take 48 years.
And by the way, I love candy corn. That's just
you do.
That is
sick son of a bitch.
That is a Lewis Black joke that I
know your mother.
Love.
She's a boy. She's a wonderful lady. It's a Lewis Black joke. That wait.
That they only made candy corn one time and they pull it out of the dumpsters and wash it off and rebag it every year.
They pull it out of your shit.
Wow. I mean,
I don't know. It's like plastic.
Mike Rowe, get on that. That's a new Dirty Jobs episode.
Is extracting real and candied corn from shit. Yeah, this is an old trick. See, do you want to bring it in on my you want to? So you sort of like half-ass spiral it.
Oh wait, it was on me that whole time. Okay.
Oh, was it? Cool. All right, so you half-ass spiral it, and then like this is orange and yellow, and then you slowly make a little tiny. You're just getting you're producing like a little line, and you just keep pulling, tugging, and twisting until you make this little perfect little spiral-y thing. You just keep going.
Pull, tug, and twist every
night. Tug, and twist over and over and over again. And then you can spiral this up in a weave.
Until the milk comes out.
Dank-ass pattern, let me tell you. What?
I said pull, tug, and twist until the milk comes out.
Till the milk comes out the teat. Yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, my God.
Craft show, not for kids.
Craft show, not for kids.
Not for kids.
If you're a kid, get the fuck out of here. Where are your parents? It's 8-something o'clock. Do you know where your parents are? What's your dad's credit card information?
Watching a shitty craft show.
What is your dad's credit card information? I kid, I joke, I kid.
But really,
send us your dad's
credit card information.
Yeah. This is
fartsandcraftspodcast.gmail.com.
Yeah, send that right there. Thank you.
Make sure you get us the numbers that are on the back of it too.
Yeah, absolutely. His fingerprint too, if you could.
And DNA.
Yep. Social security number.
Yeah.
Mom's maiden name. Sometimes when I'm out with my friends, I just want to know what their mom's maiden name is and what their first dog was.
As somebody recently in the dating game, I'm going to start asking that question just to see if people.
That's the first question you ask. I just wanted to know these things.
What's your mom's maiden name?
What was your first pet? Was it a dog or a cat?
What was your dad's first car?
What's your dad's first car? All right, yeah.
Okay.
I made a long dangly. Who's this been on? Who's this on now? Is this on all of us?
It's on me.
Okay, good.
I made
a hat.
A stupid little party hat.
Oh,
stupid little party hat.
That's nice. I'm going to make a throw rug. I was going to make a sun, but now it actually looks like a dope-ass throw rug, so I'm kind of in the mood.
Make sure this actually sticks. Stick it in.
Actually, this is how we made our specialty penguins, is we'd create patterns. This is actually how we made eyeballs. So we'd spiral up shit like this, and then we'd spin it around, and then you could make irises and stuff.
I don't know that I ever made eyeballs.
I was all into eyeballs. I love the eyeballs, but you get weird patterns like this. You can start to get this is what I was getting into.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was doing this all kinds of shit.
That is funky fresh. I love
it. Yeah, you just spiral, then twist it up all around itself like a poop, and then like a poop actually, and then you squeeze it flat.
Just like a poop.
Yeah, you could get
right before you flush it. When you spiral up your poop, you squish it,
roll up your poop,
it in the toilet,
drop it, throw it in. Who are we at over here?
No, it's on me. Now it's on you.
Throw the poop in the toilet. Roll it up into a little turd, and you whip it around the room.
It was still on me.
You make sure you have it in a nice long whip. You just slap it on stuff. You just whip stuff with your poop whip, and that's how I come.
This has been how you use the 3 shells in the bathroom.
3 shells. Shout outs to the shells. Shout outs to the Writers Guild of America. Somebody wrote that.
Somebody did.
Somebody did write that.
And they did not explain it. And I still want to know how to use the 3 shells.
I just saw a meme for that just the other day, and it's upsetting me about the 3 shells.
You clamshell it to pull it out, and then use the 3rd one to wipe, supposedly.
God, I'm still thinking about that. That's good writing. Pay these people. Pay them. Pay them what they're worth.
Yeah.
How many years has it been?
It's been
since the double decker with nacho cheese came out at Taco Bell. That's how long. That's how long.
What happens when one of those shells cracks? Because that's got to hurt. I don't care how you're actually using the shells.
Either, yeah, it's always
if it's cracked or
it's gonna be a bad move.
Ooh.
I really want to finish this up so I don't waste everybody's time here. I need to finish this pangy up.
I mean, you do you.
I don't want to go too.
I mean, if you keep
with this fire. Did you use this? You used that color. You used that. Did you use all 3 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we still got all.
I feel like red.
You got all
I feel like red.
The flesh tones, and you also have the dark red.
Oh, yeah. These can be just the mouth and the feet, and then I need a body color. I feel like this tan actually.
Whose mouth and whose feet?
Whose feet? Whose foot is this in my mouth? Whose foot is this am I licking?
Oh, remember your old parties when you played Who's in My Mouth?
Who's in my mouth? Oh, wow. Wow. Shout outs to...
No, we don't need to name them.
Shout outs to a bunch of people we will not name. Who was in my mouth?
Everyone.
Who wasn't in my mouth?
Trick question.
Funny.
All of them.
Funny. I honestly, I'm glad I black out some things from my life. It does work out. I'm trying to think of I kind of want to make, you know what? I'm going to make the lightest blue. But I'm going to get the white. I'm going to get the white out first.
I'm going to use the tools.
Use them tools.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, it's really nice. One of your glass blow, when you use like a butter knife or a nice buck knife. I have a hobo's buck knife that I got when I lived in Denver. Super tight. There's a hobo living on top of the wood shop I worked at in Denver, and he had a Bible covered in duct tape.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. And it was a couple refrigerator boxes. It was a nice little mansion up there. A full-fledged adult could get up in there and sleep. He had a knife that he was stabbing cans of tuna or whatever the fuck SpaghettiOs, and that one was messed up. And then, but I wanted the other knife, which is this buck knife. That I've been using for glass blowing ever since it was like a nice, are you making skulls? Hell yes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it. Hell yes though. I make skulls. I'll show off later. I love skulls though. I make glass skulls.
Oh, it didn't pick up any hair. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I swept today. I swept yesterday. There's plenty of hair over there, but not right.
No, dude, I dropped it on the floor and it
there
didn't
is
pick
hair
up
here.
Any.
Yeah, that's really impressive actually, because this guy sheds. Oh man, I'm really happy about how this is turning out. He's very flamey, very filet mignon. I feel like I want to take this. I'll take a little pinky pink. Oh wait, I need your open ones. I don't want to destroy new stuff. I'm going to glitter it.
Oh, now I got to make... Damn it.
These two together.
I'm going to have my glitter
Everything
boy...
needs to be spiraled.
My glitter boy is going to be holding the skull. So I got to make his arms a little bit longer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I have this old fire guy, this red guy. He was my fire dude, but now I'm making the new fire guy. Yeah, dude. A new generation of pengies, man. coming in hot. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to actually,
that's a thing.
spend the rest of the time looking at the correct camera. Oh, my God. Ah!
My little penguin guy with his skull now.
Did you already get into the brick red? No, you haven't. No red yet. Oh, this is good. We got a ton of stuff. That's a really nice penguin attachment. Is it just me, or who is it? Where am I at?
It's everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Doing stuff.
Rock your body. Yeah.
Are people still watching this right now?
I don't know. I think so.
Hi out there.
Somebody is.
I love you. Hope you have a great day. We're about to cook these and then probably taper off shortly thereafter.
People sending me things. I'm not gonna look at them.
Are they really? That's awesome. Good for them.
I don't think they're anything to do with this, but you know.
Well, good for them anyways.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at this fella. All right, we'll get these guys on the tray, and then I'm going to bring it up to...
Did you show them off yet?
Not yet. I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to bring them up. Can you... Will it autofocus over there?
No. They're on manual focus.
Put it on my cam.
It is.
There we go. You can see these guys. I'm gonna stand up and get to a better position, but still trying to hold it in the correct... Well, maybe this guy. Actually, put us on the main cam. If you would, please, thank you.
It still might be like really out of focus though. They get a little bit better idea of what's going on there. Yeah,
But mostly the bullshit we're talking about.
Go to your local Fall Mart and buy you some schmalpy clay.
Yep.
It's in the craft section.
Craft section, not the kids craft section, in the proper craft section. How much are they?
How much was it?
They're like $11 a piece. I feel like inflation only brought them up. I think it was $8.50, $8.99 when we were kids. Maybe under 10. I feel like it was under 10, but not much more. Not much under.
And
I feel like it was like $9. Yeah, I mean, and that's a lot. I mean,
that's after me making two penguins.
Yeah. And mine's mostly not gone either. Like I only made like one more penguin, and it didn't really dive into it. I'm just like a mess over here.
Yeah, like I remember at times like we had like 4 or 5 of these each, like just working on multiple.
We're gonna have another Sculpey day because we bought.
Oh, dude, for sure.
because this is how we got into doing stuff together. Anyways,
we'll have to have it
right now though.
Yeah, we'll have to have another Sculpey day with one of our guests. That'll be a good. Because we're definitely planning on having guests, and I switched that camera right as he was walking in front of it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have guests, and a lot of our guests have their own specialties, and a lot of those things that our guests are going to do are things that we have no experience with. So they will be bringing in what they do. They will be teaching us, and realistically, the crafts are mostly secondary to the show. They're just more or less a lubricant for our conversation. We have a long list of people that we want to have as guests that will, like I said, some of them will be actual artists who have their own specialties, and then there will also be a good number who are just friends that don't have any, and we can pull out stuff like this.
Yeah, I have a general like interviewee thing, and I think like maybe next time we're gonna interview you a little. This is a great starter episode, but I feel like maybe we'll interview one of us kind of specifically, and then the next time we'll interview the other one specifically, maybe something like that. But we can start getting people in here as quick as we can too, honestly. Yeah. But okay, so we'll go through. All right, so like we're gonna ask like the favorite bands, your favorite genres.
So right now we have
mediums.
We have what 15 minutes until those are done.
Yeah, 15 minutes. So let's. I'm gonna like. Yeah, let's.
I don't have this list, so if you want to just
if you want to quiz right now, I'll do you right now. Let's do a quick
do me, baby.
Fire. This is
me.
Do you? Okay, what's your?
Do me.
Do you have a favorite band specifically?
I'm gonna say yes.
What is it?
Deadsy.
Deadsy.
And it's one of those bands. Oh no! Whoa! I hit the thing. No, not that one.
Oh no, the thing.
Not that one. No.
What?
No.
What happened?
Go away. Okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
I hit picture in picture, and I didn't want to do picture in picture.
All right.
Yeah, the band Deadsy is by far probably my favorite, even though they technically only have like 2 real releases.
Nice.
And they might have just fucked over half of their fan base by saying that they were releasing one of them on vinyl and got everybody to pre-order it and never released it.
That's great. What genre are they?
It's industrial.
Oh, okay.
It's like when the band Orgy was really big.
Yeah.
Basically think like that, but a little bit more down-tempo, doomy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Apocalyptic.
Actually, the vocalist is the son of Cher and one of the Allman Brothers.
Oh, great. That's some good genes.
Yeah.
Good genes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Favorite band, favorite song right now? Do you have a favorite song right this second? Not like, or of all time. Either one. You can pick either one and just go with that, and that's fine.
Right now, I've been listening to a lot of...
That's easier, right?
Prof.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Dizzle got me into that, actually.
So his new album,
Prof
Horse, came out. Amazing.
Oh, okay.
Like every song on there is great, but I am
Those 2 bangers.
very partial to his album Pookie Baby.
Sure. I don't know a lot about it, but I think that's the one I actually heard a bunch of from.
I want to say the song is just called No.
Oh, yeah, I think I did hear that then. Yes. Yeah.
That one is, I'd say, probably my favorite. I love screaming that. And it plays through my head every time somebody says something. I'm just like, no!
Yeah.
No!
I definitely heard this song then. Yeah,
it's all the same everywhere I go, like there I... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then favorite genre generally. Is it industrial? Or is it like... Is it death metal?
I don't know if it'd be...
I
don't know if it'd be industrial because I don't listen to a lot of that anymore.
Okay.
And
it was a good phase of yours, though, yeah.
Oh, for a long time. It's split into so many smaller genres, and I mean, nu metal was me growing up. Like that was.
Yeah. I remember. Oh, what did we? I remember your dad getting the Eminem album and the. It wasn't Coldplay. It was. Who was big, but it was blowing up, but it was awful, but it was brand new. It was the same time as that he brought out that Eminem. It was just funny that your dad got you the Eminem album. That shit still and we listened to it together. That was actually like, and we were. I'm sorry, guys.
Very much.
We were juggalos. We were big old juggalos, but we did like Eminem, even though there was a feud.
That was before.
That was before the feud. We love that album, and then the feud.
Before the feud was like
he's
super
still amazing.
Public.
He's absolutely still like. I mean, he's fucking Eminem. He's still fucking go. Goddamn. But yeah, we were juggalos. I'm not much of one anymore, but I did appreciate they are part of my. Yeah. Shout outs to old Violent J. We'd have him as a guest. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. No Fago problems. Like they'd get to chat with these people. That'd be fine. Yeah, it's the cleanup. That's the problem. Like, there was talk. My friends were trying to get them to play a festival, but they're like, I don't want to do that because, like, fuck, dude, fucking. That's a different thing than chatting up. It's 2 very nice musicians, you know. Okay, all right. So we did the band, and then favorite. Do you have a favorite artist, like an artisan of some sort? Anything that's not music specifically, anyways. Because that was the thing. We're going to try to get musicians, and we're going to try to get artists.
That is a very good question.
Because they're both artists. They're both artists, you know. So
there are a few artists that I follow,
it's a hard question.
None of them that I'm like. That is my favorite artist.
It's not Picasso or Monet, and be anybody in particular. Michelangelo, Da Vinci.
None of those specific. Really.
I like Da Vinci for my old.
But there's a current guy who makes. He makes taxidermy Muppet heads.
Oh, fantastic! Oh yeah, you were telling you showed me that you have one.
No, I bought it. I saw them one time and I loved them, and I didn't buy one. And I saw them again. I'm like, I have to fucking get one. Yeah. That dude is great. All of his Muppet heads are fucking beautiful.
That's awesome.
And actually, I just went to the House of Blues in Cleveland.
Okay.
And they have so much art on their walls. Like, a lot of it looks very childish. But the way that it's done is amazing, and I love it all.
Interesting.
And in one corner of the second floor, there's 3 jugs that are ceramic, and they are like weird fucking faces.
Uh-huh.
And they have little plaques about who made the stuff and when they made them and all that. So I ended up looking up that guy, and I love those like weird fucking face jugs that this dude makes. I don't remember what his name is though.
That's baller though. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully we'll track that down eventually. But that's dope as shit. Yeah. I remember you showing me those, and I was like, that's fun as fuck. It reminded me, there's a local artist that makes bags like tote bags and shit that look like Muppets.
Really?
Stuff things in their ass and shit in their mouth.
Perfect.
Or whatever. Just stuff in their mouth. Actually, I think it's mostly mouth action. But
well, I mean, if they make mouth, they can make ass.
That's right.
So what you do is you just get a scrunchie that's the same color.
It's like a pocket pussy.
Yeah, because if it's a scrunchie, like the big fluffy scrunchies, you can easily stretch it.
Delicious.
Play Ace Ventura with the rhino butt.
I love the mouth. Artist strikes. Fuck the studio. Yeah, I don't know. Anytime we mention anything that's pop culture too much, I'm gonna just say it. Okay, so artists, favorite piece of art is those right now, or is that your favorite piece of art ever? Even like a statue or anything like that? You got anything? Okay,
nothing's really.
And then favorite medium, and I have to consume and or produce. So I think it's a 2-parter. So what's your favorite medium to actually produce? Music.
I mean, music, and
that's that gives you the most pleasure.
For sure, multimedia, or I'm gonna say multimedia. I mean, that's a little bit
to consume. Is it to
consume?
Yeah, here we go. Like, is it? Let's go with
honestly, with probably video.
I think media versus pretty much all other fucking physical art. What physical art do you like?
That's what I'm saying. Multimedia. To consume is going to be video for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's fucking media. I'm a glassblower, and I'm like, we're on a podcast.
Yeah, as a video producer, videographer, and all that, like to actually see really good cinematography and editing.
It's all about cinematography. I love I'm a sucker for a good crane or a drone shot. My God.
But yeah, as an actual artist, I mean, with music aside, I love doing multimedia stuff. Like we did the Tooth Fairies, which is
that was our first
wood, brass, human teeth, and
super glue,
bugs, and super glue. Yeah. But like I love doing shit like that, and I did a series of, I called them my apocalypse ponies, where I embodied Sid from Toy Story. And just fucking cut open a shit ton of My Little Ponies and glued them back together with other toys. And
I have a friend named Moose who you have to meet who does that on a regular basis. He had a very, very close but not quite his own take on that the baby doll head one, the baller. There were some other really good ones that he had, but that one was the most baller.
Do you realize it took me probably 15 years to realize that the one that had like the Barbie doll legs and the crane was a hooker?
Sorry, I looked at this camera for the reaction. That's wonderful. That's
right?
Fucking wonderful. Yeah, God bless. Yeah. You know, they slip it in eventually. Yeah. They oh man. Yeah, no, there's always. I mean, that's why Pixar moms are thick as fuck. Like that's what it's about, bro.
But yeah, I did.
And who's that hurting? Nobody.
No.
Nobody at all.
It's bettering the next generation.
It is bettering.
But no, I did.
We've
probably
never discussed this, and I just assumed.
I did probably 20 apocalypse ponies, and
that's dope.
By the way, I bought a bunch of supplies so we can at some point make apocalypse ponies.
Hooray! All right, fuck yeah. We're oh yeah, we should decide what's the next. Oh yeah, this is okay. So actually,
let's not decide yet.
Well, okay, so
it'll be a surprise.
And chat, feel free to comment any of these, which ones you want to see. I'm just going to list off the sort of the ideas. And the idea is the art projects are going to be under $50, $20, or free-ish. Those are going to be sort of the genres. This is like a $20 endeavor or $10 or $20 endeavor. You have to have a toaster oven or a regular oven, and you'll get it done.
So we're not going to include items that you most likely already have in the price.
Yeah. If
we're gonna assume if you have a computer to be able to view this, you have an oven.
You have an oven. Hopefully you have an oven. If you're in college, like you have a toaster oven, unless they don't let that on your floor.
Microwaves don't work.
No.
We could find out what they do in a microwave.
I feel like I might have when I was a kid. I don't know though. We will try it. We will.
By the way, at some point we have to do peep jousting.
What are penises?
Peep. No. Like
fucking peeps.
Peeps. Oh, yeah. You put them in a Okay, so you take a peep, you put a little toothpick in it so it looks like it's holding a jousting rod.
Okay.
And you put two of them in the microwave like that, facing each other.
And they come at it. Do they come at each other?
When you put them in the microwave and you turn them on, they're marshmallows, so they expand.
Yeah.
And then whichever one stabs the other one, they deflate. Dude, it's fucking great.
This is beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, okay. That'll be, and we could put the microwave right here, and so we have a good shot. Okay, so these are the ideas: finger painting, spray paint. This is a glass studio. We were literally in a glass studio. If you pan up, there's a ton of pipes that are for sale at logjamglass.com. His art and music are available at Not the Panda. You could bother him there on Instagram, as well as
a lot of my stuff's on Bandcamp. Some of it's on Spotify.
Yep.
If you follow me on Instagram is where I post all my shit.
But we will do a glass project in here. We'll point the cameras like literally over there, and we'll get one of those going. Lathe glass as well. And then also we're gonna try to do wet clay, probably a throwing. We're gonna find somebody around here has a little throwing wheel on electric. Mold making, I remember that from college, so I'm going to do that one of these times. We'll make a bunch of wax positives and then cast them out of something.
It can
smell glue.
It's the clay.
Oh, wow. I haven't smelled that in so long. It smells like glue. Oh, it's the glue burning in that fucking oven next door. Oh, yeah, I remember. It is a little toxic, yeah. It's not bad for you, though. It's just, oh, man, that takes me back.
Right?
Whoa, yeah, that straight nostalgia hit me.
Yeah,
that's insane.
You have your list. I made a list of.
I'm not even done. Hold on, there's a couple more. Let me go quickly. Model making, sculpey clay, glass eye fabric, paper scissors, origami, and an ASMR episode. ASMR, yes, and you can come on my feet. All right, and then it's
on our OnlyFans though.
For the OnlyFans. Fruity Loops mixing, which we've already done. You kind of did an episode on that, but we'll do a more formal.
I've actually been doing Facebook streams like almost every night.
Oh yeah, follow him on Facebook, Cory Godrin.
Don't follow me there. I don't give a shit.
Don't follow him on Facebook, guys. Don't do it. All right. All right. That's all that shit. What were your ideas?
I made a list of 50. So at some point we'll have to add yours to this list.
That list. Yeah, I also have. This is we also are gonna go out in the world with this and visit studios, music festivals.
And that's gonna be us farting around.
Yeah, farting around. Yeah, farting out and about is another one. Farting and crafting, and then
tooting a boot.
Burlesque shows, gallery events, festivals, oddity shops, because we have a good friend with oddity shop. And then there's a bunch of trade shows we'd like to do as well and show up to and just do a little.
So we got plans, guys.
Yeah, we'll be doing it. We're doing it. We decided to do something we'd want to do anyways, and that's what. It's going to happen, whether you're watching or not. So I hope you like it.
Are you sure you set a timer on that?
It was set to 15 minutes, but I think I heard the clack.
That's all it does.
Not safe.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. That's sick, dude. That's the best. Oh, dude, yes. I'm so sorry. It's really unfortunate.
Are they all fucked?
They're all fucked.
Oh Wait. Okay, switching cameras.
Look at that. That's actually a pretty good shot. Yeah, they all melted. Yeah.
And they're all burnt.
Yeah. And I've done this before when I was a kid. Hold on, I'm gonna get this outside because it smells like ass. Hold on.
Oh fuck. Oh god, that is awesome. That's awful. Oh, there you go. So you don't get to see the finished products that we made because they're fucking all gone. We'll make them over really quick, and we might show them to you.
Yeah, we might make
the
them
second
for the next
ones that we
episode.
made.
We might make another episode out of that. But like, I've burnt them. I think I'm so sorry. I've burnt them when I was growing up. At least 5 times I've done that. Yeah. I've done that, and it's been a long.
That's why it smells so bad.
It's usually the first. Yeah, that's why it smells so fucking bad. But it's usually the first run. It's like it's.
I wonder if toaster ovens they don't need to go as long.
They definitely don't. I already know that shit, and I should have put a timer on my phone. And also, like, yeah, dude, it was hot as fuck in there. They are like melting.
the tall one.
They're cooked and melting.
The
somehow.
Tall one that you made was like
tripped over like a fucking dick. It's awesome.
We'll have to leave those here anyways.
Oh we'll have them. Yeah, if they don't,
we celebrate our failures.
Yeah, eventually they won't smell absolutely fucked. Oh yeah, so that actually is this. Are we gonna wrap up because this is actually a perfect time for the quote?
Yeah.
All right, so gonna paraphrase a quote that I think was made up. You know, I'm just gonna paraphrase myself because I looked it up and I can't find this shit. But it's
that means you wrote it.
I wrote this shit unless someone else did. If you're feeling down, you should try to make some art. And if you fail, just laugh at the fart. So with that, real pleasure. I'll see you in 2 weeks. And I'll see you, you little stinkers, in 2 weeks too. I love you a lot. I love you.
Love you too, man.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Wait. How do I end the stream now?